Today I'm taking you guys with me to my 3-month lung transplant checkup appointment. This is what I do every 3 months, and every 6 months it's like a longer appointment, but this is my little checkup. This appointment was at 7 a.m. so I had to get up at like 5:30, which is unfortunate, but the first thing I do is get a coffee, and then I check into radiology, where the first thing I do is get a chest x-ray. Pretty simple. You put your chest up against an x-ray machine, make sure you don't have a bra on or a necklace on, and they take your x-ray. As you can see, mine was perfect. Then I take the elevator downstairs to the basement. This is the Lung Institute. This is where all things pulmonary happen. I've been going here since before I had my transplant. When I had my terminal lung disease, pulmonary hypertension, they treated me for that here, and now that I have new lungs, they treat me for my transplant here. If I'm down here, usually what I'm doing is the spirometry test, where they basically test how hard you can blow. This is not my particular favorite. You get into this little box and you blow as hard as you can into this machine. You put on these nose plugs that really hurt with my nose ring, to be honest. You breathe normal for a little bit into the machine, and then you blow out as hard as you can for as long as you can. And you know, I'm not amazing with the technical terms, but I'm sure it checks your lung capacity and whatnot. Mine was a little bit lower today because I did have a cold last month, but we're getting back up there. Then I go into the waiting room. They check my oxygen and my blood pressure first before I see the doctor. 100%. It's amazing to see that every time, because when I was sick, my oxygen was bad, y'all. It was down in the 70s. Then I check in for blood work. This is the last thing I'm doing. My doctor's appointment went really well. He went over my x-ray, said it looked super clear and great. He listened to my lungs. They sounded super clear and great. Went over my medication list and talked about anything I need to change or fix or whatever. I actually didn't have anything I needed to talk to them about today, which is great. And then I do my blood work. Close your eyes if you need to. I know blood work be stressing some people out, but honestly, it's the most relaxing part of my doctor's appointment day. They gave me a black bandage that matched my shirt, and then I waited outside for my mom to go to the bathroom. We went back to the car, and I had a perfect after appointment lunch. Love you guys.